right, today is the day we finally get rid of the clapped out hood on the Supra. This thing. It's actually a shame because it would have been a nice hood. You guys can see the carbon right there, but unfortunately, the previous owner left it sitting out in the sun for too long. And honestly, I don't want to deal with refinishing it. I don't want to deal with the cheap looking fitment of an aftermarket hood. I'd rather just an OEM hood, have it painted black to match the rest of the car, and the car just look clean and OEM for now, because we will change that later. Anyways, point is, we're gonna get rid of this thing and we're gonna get a brand new OEM hood, which I ordered from Toyota. So huge shout out to my friend Ray from Auto Images. He's legit like a cousin to me. We grew up together. He actually tinted the M3 and all my other cars. So if you guys ever want some window tints, but anyways, the point is he helped me order one from a Toyota dealership. But the downside is, it's a little further upstate than where I am. So it's probably gonna be about like an hour drive or so, I think. And now the part that I'm really struggling with is, how are we even gonna get this hood? Because, well, these hoods on these cars are absolutely massive. Like, look how big this thing is. Remember guys, this thing doesn't stop like right over here like a normal hood would. It literally comes all the way down into the fender. So it is a massive hood, and I don't think it's gonna fit into the X5. Regardless, step one is to take off this hood. So the first thing we have to do is take off these two nuts, remove this bracket right over here, which latches on and holds the hood onto the car. So it should just be two 10 mil nuts. So that's one down. Time for the next one. So both those now off. What we gotta do next is take off these right over here, which are like the water lines for the windshield wiper fluid. So this, all you have to do is just kinda pull it back. Okay, let me maybe use two hands for this before I go and break something. There it goes, and then there's this little bracket holding it in. That was pretty easy actually. So now the last thing we gotta do is take off these brackets, which are holding in the hood, and of course are a different size. So let's get that. So I'm too lazy to go find my tripod, so I'm gonna set you guys down on the M3. And again guys, the M3's wrapped. So before anybody says you're scratching the car, it's a wrap. Anyways, let's take this hood off. Yeah. Perfecto. Gracias. So with the help of my neighbor, who did not speak English by the way, but I was able to fortunately communicate with him through my struggle and my facial expressions alone, I was able to take off the hood on the Supra. There's the old one. Off camera, I actually took off those vents as well. So this hood is pretty much good to go to the new owner, and we're good to go and get the new hood. Now, like I was saying guys, I'm gonna take this old hood and test it out in the X5. Well, as a matter of fact, I actually already did that and it does not fit. So we're gonna have to figure out an alternative, because if this hood doesn't fit, obviously the new one's not gonna fit. So there's no point in me driving an hour just find out then and there that it doesn't fit. So guys, time has passed. Plans have changed. People have changed. What's up guys? JD always just magically appears in all my videos. He's like my guardian angel sometimes. All jokes aside though, the hood did not fit in the X5. It did not fit in the Pilot. I could go and rent a pickup truck, but I don't want to do that because of time and also money. They say 20 bucks, but that's a 20 buck, like 20 buck. That's a $20 flat fee. You still have to pay like per mile, you have to pay insurance, you have to pay all this stuff. So don't believe them when they say it's like 20 bucks for a rental. Anyways, if you guys can't tell, we're currently in the Supra. And if you're wondering, yeah, we have no hood on right now. So we're gonna drive this thing, how many miles? Like 35 miles, I think, according to the GPS.
Yeah, bro.
Are we idiots for this?
No, I think we're just car guys.
Shout out to JD. I literally called him. Well, I called Sticks too. Sticks was busy. I called JD and he was like, I was like, yo, are you free? He's like, what do you gotta do? He already knew something was up. And I told him, I was like, yo, we gotta take the Supra, drive it without a hood, drive it like an hour about, go pick up a hood from a parts place in Toyota, or you know, the Toyota dealership, install it right there, and then drive back. And he was like, all right, I'm down. This is a sign of a good friend, bro. Anyways, this is gonna be an adventure. Obviously, this is not gonna be the most exciting drive to film, so we'll catch up with you guys when we get to Toyota. Just pray for it. Just as I can't speak. I'm running on adrenaline at this point. Just pray for us that we make it. I did drive around the block without the hood just to test some things, and some things went flying. So I think I resolved it, but who knows? Anyways, bye. And action. All right, guys, we're on the highway. So phase one is complete. We're going 46 miles per hour. We're not gonna go any faster than that. My real concern are those strut things, the struts, the hood struts. Because with every bump, they shake a good amount, and I don't want to add any extra strain to them. So we have 35 minutes or so. It's probably gonna jump up because we're driving really slow. Everyone's passing us. We're gonna make it, guys. Again, JD, thank you, bro, because I don't know how I would have installed this hood by myself when I get there.
Ramon, click to the rescue, my friend.
Oh wait, look at this guy. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, oh, that's sick. And you know what's the nicest thing about his car? He has a hood. All right, guys, we just got to Toyota of Curry Toyota. Service station is over there. I don't know where the parts department is. I'm assuming it's over there, but we're gonna find it. But yeah, guys, this right over here is gonna be, how did the tape hold up, by the way? Oh, I didn't tell you guys.
The shipping tape did a great job. The
okay,
masking
good.
tape, on the other hand.
Masking tape, not so good. Hey, it held up. Okay, good. This stayed closed. When I tested it and I drove around the block, this literally opened up and I had windshield wiper fluid flying out.
Great job.
Yeah. And I just put new ones in, or new ones of new fluid. What is English, right? Anyways, we're gonna go get the hood, and then we're gonna try to install this thing literally right here in the parking lot.
Easy.
So yeah, let's go get this hood. After some awkward interactions, we have the new hood. The nice thing, I was telling JD, it's primed in black, so I'm not gonna get the hood painted right away, but it's gonna look pretty decent on the car for now. So that's good. But JD, we gotta open up this. Thankfully I brought my blade. Don't know what all this is. What is that? JD, you know what this is? I have no idea what that is. Anyways, we're not gonna film this installation process because, well, I don't have my tripod and we're in the middle of the Toyota parking lot, but we're gonna install this thing and I'll update you guys after that. This Supra hood is our tripod now. Try to give you guys a decent angle here as we install this thing. Take it all yourself. He's just trying to show off for the camera at this point. Oh, this is so much better. Doing with two people.
Okay. Okay, where's the hole? Yeah, you line up your hole. I'll line up my hole.
You in? I knew you were gonna. I knew it. We have a hood again.
Okay.
All right, we have to connect the windshield wiper lines. We have to tighten up the nuts over here, and then we have to get the latches on, because that's gonna be crucial. So that literally took us like 2 seconds. Super easy. Yo, again, JD, thank you, bro. Legit, thank you.
To the rescue, my friend.
This freaking guy. This would have been so much harder with just myself. Like the fact that JD gave up his Thursday to do this with me, that's major. All right, so we're gonna grab these nuts. So 2 nuts for me, 2 nuts for you, JD. I had to thank you some way.
I just killed their bushes.
No. What bush? All right, you ready? Moment of truth.
How bad is the fitment?
We probably need to adjust the hood a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
It needs to go forward. But listen, for now, bro, isn't it crazy? Like, look, this looks better than the carbon hood. Like on camera, you can't tell because this is obviously just primed. Well, I'm even just like the what do you call it? Like the color of it. It kind of just matches. Like from a distance, you can't see. How is it on that corner?
Yeah, we would have to go forward on this corner.
Yeah?
Do it slow.
Yeah. Or, yeah, no. All right, let's slide it forward. All right, stay tuned, guys. We're gonna adjust this. Fixing my wedgie right now. All right, guys, look. We adjusted the fitment a little bit. It's not quite exactly perfect, but look, definitely way better. And then look at the other side as well. Look at that. We're gonna fine tune this thing, but what's blowing my mind right now, legit, is the fact that, like, all right, hold on. Oh, I keep on stepping in that bush. If you guys look at the Supra on this angle, it looks like it's all fine. Like, it looks good. Obviously, this is just primed, and it's like a satiny finish. You guys can obviously tell the difference, but from a distance, bro, it looks like it's good. That's just crazy. We will obviously get this painted, but considering, JD, how good this looks, I might wait a little bit to get it painted.
It passes the 435 clap pass, you know what I'm saying?
If it's nicer than the 435, it's good. Yeah, now I'm actually really happy that I did the side reflectors and that little grill insert, because now all of it's together. We need to refinish that light. But man, it's already looking good. Pass me those thingamajiggities. Thank you, sir. Here you go. You got it? All right. Since we're gonna not get this thing painted for a little while, I'm gonna smack these on. So that way it looks complete. If I was gonna get it painted right away, which I thought I might, I would have waited. But it looks good enough. Listen, I don't know if I said, guys, but this hood was $1,100. That's a lot of dinero. This thing's not going in. That's what she said.
Too big.
I haven't heard that one before. No, I'm just You know what? We're gonna call this as good enough. It's in there.
It's in.
Yeah. Now it doesn't look incomplete. Now for this one. Oh, see, this one went in. Nice. Maybe not. it's in there. It's in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flies off while we're driving.
It's fine. It's not clogged.
Imagine when it flown off.
Bro, what an adventure. Me and JD were carrying this massive box
Through the parking lot.
through the parking lot of this Toyota dealership in upstate New York. Crazy. Bro, right? Yeah, it actually legit, it is. Imagine we tried to get something that fit this whole box. I think driving the Superhero is the best option because the hood wasn't even wrapped. So this was probably our only option. But the nice thing is, dude, now on our drive home, we can actually book it.
Yeah, we can.
We can book it.
We can enjoy the car.
Yeah, everyone was going like 80 and we're going 40, 42. It said, what was the original ETA? Well, it said it was gonna take us like 36 minutes, and ended up taking us like 50.
Yeah.
So,
It wasn't bad. It was a nice trip.
yeah, me and JD had some nice deep conversations. All right, guys, Auto Images that I keep on mentioning, my friend Ray is literally down the street from this dealership. So we stopped by just to show him the car, and he has an idea for the headlight. So we're gonna see, maybe we're gonna walk away today with a better looking hood and a better looking headlight, which is gonna be crazy because those are the two worst things aesthetically. So mechanically, we got some work to do. Two worst things aesthetically on this car, I really hope. Come on, Ray, work some magic, bro. Look at that. Dude, it's shining. Oh my God. Like compared to the original one?
Yeah.
Dude, that's nice. Good stuff. Thank you, bro. You guys already know. Go to Auto Images. I said it before, but you did the M3, the X3. We're gonna do the Supra. Well, I feel like I've done the 435, you did the 435. Every single car that I've had, Ray's done the window tint. And he does a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you guys want some good work, come right over here. But now, we have a good hood and a good headlight. This is nice. We thought we ended the video before, but it only got better. Now, Supra is really looking good. But anyways, with that said, Supra's pretty much done. Catch you guys in the next one.